Alright, check that the audio is working. Nope. Yep. Seems so. Right, turn on the volume. Okay. Okay, okay. Yep. Hello, testing, yada yada yada. Alright. Very good. Check one more time. Yes, the thing is muted or unmuted correctly, whatever. Hello, everyone. I have very good news. I finally got that blasted star in Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition. So, the fact that I didn't record Silk Song this morning has been rewarded. So I'll be able to rest easy tonight and be able to play Silk Song this weekend. And I'll be able to relax while doing it and focus on the game without distractions or worrying about other games. I'll just be able to play it and relax. So I'm so glad I did this. Oh, it'll take me a bit to get the part all edited and stuff because it's how much footage do I have actually of it right now? I've got like 13 hours of footage to go through. And that's not even counting like all of the previous footage for the other sections of part 30. Because like I divided it into 3 parts. So there's a lot to go through and figure out. So that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, we're still plugging away Puzzle University. I'm way too wiped out to like just say, oh, let's just switch over to Hollow Knight or Silk Song now. Well, that is the same game. I'm too wiped for that. So I want to do it on a day like after a full day's rest. So probably Friday? Did I say Friday? Yeah. It might be Friday that I'm doing it. Or Saturday, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Right now, we are working on puzzles because I know if I just stare at them long enough, they'll eventually go away. So, here we are. 3 moves. Isn't it nice when it's a lower number? Maybe. Let's see if we can knock at least 1 or 2 of these out. So again, I look forward to just doing regular blasted puzzles again. What are we even looking at? We have 6 blue, 6 yellow, 6 sky, 3 red. Already out. Holy mackerel, I need to do a lot with 3 moves, don't I? So what sort of chaining can I set up? I feel like this. That looks important, right? Because then this falls all the way down. Hits that. Hits that. Hits that. Hits that. Hits that. Hmm. Yeah, so I want... Hmm. It's got something to do with over here. I pulled this out. This, then that. Then this. Did it. Nice.
Way to go.
What if I actually pulled off getting this done today too? This would be like the best day ever. Okay. So it has a scenario I like, except it goes the wrong way, right? Yeah, I do something like that, and then that. And it does it, but then it like, you know, it doesn't fix the blue. And I caught like a reverse way of doing it, which was also not successful, but I made it like happen in reverse. No good, no good, no good. Yeah, I figured out another way of doing it. So there certainly is other ways of doing it. The blue's too far away. This is like the one thing I just feel like I cannot compromise on. Because if I don't start by moving this blue towards this other blue, it'll never go away. It's too far from the other blues. Did I just randomly solve it? No, I'm close. But close ain't good enough. It's either solved or it ain't solved. I wish I could rewind that. The one thing, if it just said, no, you lost, and then you didn't do this weird game over thing, and I could just undo the things I did, I'd be so much happier with this game. It drives me nuts. Yep. Mic muted and did not unmute successfully. Had to do it 3 times. So stupid. But the mic has been good to me otherwise. Boy, do I want this. The yellows are too far away from each other. This feels like a definite, right? If I use this to like clear that or this to clear that, then the yellows are too far away from each other. This feels so useful. The fire's too far. No, gosh dang it. Can I just like sneak it by with precision? More cheating. You blasted thing. That doesn't work as a concept. Because then it leaves this little fire thing in the corner with no way to get rid of it. This takes care of the blue, this takes care of the yellow. The only problem is that the blue is never taken care of up here. It's so close. It's not it though. Have to completely do something else. That's not. Like, I can't not. I can't. This has to happen. This is the only logical way to make this blue. Unless I, like, take this blue all the way over here. But then, like, what the heck do I do to get rid of this red? It's impossible. There's no way to make the red in the middle fall immediately down. The yellows are too far apart. Can I do something super fast? It doesn't help the blue on the left, so it's pointless anyways. Stop focusing on that. It's a red earring. Good gravy, I want this blasted. I'm trying to like keep this blue at the correct height. Like I have to move it all the way over here. Yeah, it just doesn't work. This can't be like the first move or something. Can't do that. I can't see. Then the blue is stuck over there. So this is all pointless. No. Only pull it off, but you know, of course it isn't the solution here. Hmm. Blue's too far away. I can't do that. The blue has to stay over here. Ah! Too far away. Too many steps and then the rest of the fire doesn't line up. This blue guy is serious trouble. Looks pretty, but it doesn't do anything. Gosh dang, there's too much stuff. It looks so pretty. It makes lots of stuff go away. It doesn't solve the puzzle. Doesn't solve the puzzle. Then I have to get this thing out of here. Doesn't work. I like it when I'm just luck. It feels like I'm just lucking into the solution. Within like the first 10 minutes of the puzzle. Can I just do like three more streams and then just, you know, be done in like 30 minutes? Wouldn't that be nice? How the heck do you get... I mean, I need to get the blue over here. The fire's too far away. How do I make the fire come closer? That. But then the blue is further away. I then have to get the blue closer now. Because I moved the blue farther away. Just rechecking my understanding. If I do this, then the fire's just stuck back there. I can't get it out. I can't, like, the yellow, there's no, I would have to, like, do that to get the yellow. That's the closest yellow I can move over there. It doesn't, it's got to involve doing this, because it puts the blue next to the blue, and allows me to get rid of the blue. How else? Problem is that that moves the yellow, and then I don't have time to move it back. Oh my god, this fire is so in the way. Oh, I'm out of moves, alright. Thank goodness I got something solved right away. I'll be right back. I need the bathroom. Darn puzzles. Oh, okay. What's happening over there? Yep. What can I do for this puzzle? What can this puzzle do for me? Obvious problems are not conducive of a solution. I have too many problems. I certainly... Like, I wind up with... This and this clearly belong to this blue. This blue belongs to these blues. This fire belongs to these fire. These fire belong to this fire. These yellows belong to this yellow belongs to that yellow. That is my current understanding of the situation. I don't have the time to do all this other shenanigans. It's too costly. No. 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 I'm just out of moves. The blues aren't lined up properly. Problem is that this moves this blasted blue underneath the other blue. I think that basically means that this movement is a problem. It's moving. Wait, I'm doing this. This has to happen though. Oh my god. Can I make this work somehow? Oh, it's already out of moves. No, I can't. It has to be the blue. I can't even fathom how to just make a red appear over here while solving everything else. It doesn't work. Blue is by itself. The fire needs to move. The yellow needs to move. I messed up all the yellows over here, so that needs to move. This blue needs help. I need a fire there. It's all a mess. Uh... Then I need 2 movements for this yellow. And of course nothing else is fixed. If I do this, then this blue is so far away from the rest of the blue, I can't do anything. There's no way to turn... I can't do that to the blue. I can't do a horizontal blue down here unless I make room by removing something else. Man. Oh my god. Can't do that because this blue is too far away from this blue. I'm stuck with this, where nothing else can happen. And I have 1 move left, exactly. Yay, look, 2 blue left and a move left over. How useful. Oh my god. Oh my god. I basically want to remove this, this, and this. It's 4 moves. Like, I have nothing. That's why this never works. I want to move this. I want to move this. I want to move this. And I want to move this. Ah, the blue's all messed up. One, two, three, four. It's basically will never work. Which means I should... But like, how do I make something else work? I don't see. I don't see. And then I'll see one day, and then I will see, and then the puzzle will already be done, and there'll be no other thing, nothing else to do. Gosh, these puzzles suck. Just no middle ground on these puzzles. What if I pull that up? The fire's all over the place. Just to even have the blue close enough to do anything. I hate this. I'm leaving. Am I allowed to leave? After I look at a puzzle long enough, I'm just allowed to leave. Yeah, with no way to get the fire out or the blue out. Absolute beauty. I think it has to be an L for the yellows, right? Make it T? Plus sign? Hmm. Hmm. I feel like somehow the blue could be a result of everything falling out. It's never gonna happen. Oh, that finished it at least. Boy, do I not see what I'm supposed to do to make all the yellow go away. I do it. I did it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, gosh. Two puzzles left. Hmm. I feel like these are two puzzles where I'm just so stuck in my ways that like looking for other solutions is hard because I'm just stuck on the wrong solution. This is the one where like I want to push the block underneath the other block as it's falling, but the game won't let me. Right? Or was that a different one? Did I solve that? What is this? Hang on. How did this one go again? Is it... Maybe I solved that one actually. I don't know what this one is. Oh, I remember now. This is the one with all... I don't even know how to set up a blue. A 4 of blue. I can't even fathom what I'm supposed to do for that. Oh, I don't know. If I can figure out a way to make a 4 happen, I feel like a lot will happen on this. Yeah, it has to be as a horizontal blue. There's literally no other options. But then the heart's still there. I can't put it... I just... Oh, boy. Oh. No, don't... How do I make a 5? It doesn't necessarily have to be a vertical 5, right?
Yeah!
Just 2 more moves. Move it, quick, now! Make a 5. I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. How do I make a 4 at the bottom? Oh my god, did I do it? No, it's not quite. Five movements, alright. It feels kind of close, right? No. Switch that. Hang on. I'm one shy. It's not even really one shy, is it? If I had lightning reflexes and the things wouldn't match until I wanted them to, sure, that would work. too long. Mm. Is it a timing thing? Hold on, I'm just trying to move these without breaking anything. It's too far to move it though. It's so far to move. It's too messed up. It's probably a simpler solution in there. You know, the thing about with all of these like solutions is that like even if like I come back to this puzzle, like I come back to a previous puzzle, I probably wouldn't even be able to solve it again. Because I'm literally just messing around with these things until I magically stumble into the solution. So like the puzzles are just not memorable in any way. I just keep wanting to compare this to Recursed. I'll have to do some more Recursed puzzles after I'm done with this game. I do have some saved up, although it's been long enough that I don't know where I got them from anymore. I know someone suggested them. I hope I have that written down somewhere. That and I've got a million other puzzles games now on the list. Alright, what am I doing with this thing? Am I doing something you? Am I solving you today? Am I waiting for another day to solve you? I mean, I do have 2 puzzles solved under my belt. That is an achievement in and of itself. Gosh, dang it. Alright. Keep messing with it until stuff randomly happens. There's only so much I can do for messing with it, though. It's like, I don't understand what my goal is. That helps a little bit, right? I could make a T? If I had an extra movement, that would be a T right there. Great, more bots. One shy. Yeah, this is no solution. It's not even close to anything. No, 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 no. Curse you for not having an additional blue up there. Just make a 5 of blue and then it just solves itself. All this wishful thinking. How do I make this blasted 4? I can do the 5s a couple times, but like this 4, how do I make the 4 happen? I just literally forget everything else. Just make a 4. Make a gosh darn 4. How do I do it? I'm trying so hard. Let's say that magically made the 5 disappear. So I have 2 moves left. Pretend that fire isn't there. I'd still be stuck, except it's like the opposite side. All I did was move this vertical column 1 over. Gosh dang it. It still doesn't even make a 4. Ah! How do I make a 4? Hang on that. It's beautiful. I'm probably gonna have to stop for lunch anyways. Oh, gosh. I probably just walk away once I'm stopping for lunch. How do I make a 4 of the blue? I get the... No, 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 that doesn't work. I'm just trying to picture in my head stuff. I don't. It's got to be solved how to make a forward of the blue first. If I can't figure out a way to do that at all, then I don't know how the heck I'm going to do anything else, right? I feel like once I do it, it's just going to immediately solve the puzzle. Because the only way to get the four blue together is to solve the puzzle, maybe? That's how crazy this solution is going to look. Even if it would just float in the air and let me put the red block in, it wouldn't solve it. A T. If I had a red down below, I'm just trying to picture anything. I don't know. Blasted 5. Ah. Literally, just figure out a way to make a fort. And then, like, the rest of it probably solves itself, right? What? Just an extra move? Can't you just be a 6? 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. I mean, I basically have to move a blue. Why Otherwise, unless there's some other... Ah. I don't see. I don't see how to make a 4. Oh, I'm kind of done, maybe. Figure out a 4, figure out a 4, figure out a 4. Ay. Even that, it still requires 6 moves. I don't see a 4. I don't get it. Okay. What did I just do? You can You can do that? It doesn't matter because like it has the blue is a right. Well, I actually kind of did it. It didn't get, you know, the other blue, you know, had already hit the ground by the time the other blue finally also hit the ground. But apparently you can move stuff in midair. Look at that. I wonder about those custom puzzles. Supposedly with all of the knowledge of how to move objects in like intricate ways and even moving them in mid-air, you think someone has like made puzzles where you have to solve the puzzle like by moving objects in the middle of the air or like swapping them as it falls down a pillar, like you swap it in mid-air swapping? We're familiar with mid-air swapping at this point. It takes way too long. All I can imagine is doing some quick change or fast motions to make this blue happen. I'm just gone. I'm done. We're done for the day. Well, I should say we're done for now. Maybe if I'm feeling up to it, I'll come back to this in later in the evening and try a little more. I don't know. It would be nice to just have this done, but you know, puzzles are so time consuming. Hey, alright. Hope you enjoyed the stream. However this blasted thing works.
Welcome. It's so good to see you here.